I think it's been a very, very long off-season, and especially when you lose a grand final, it's even longer. The boys have been away for 3 or 4 weeks now in a row, and I think they're very, very keen to get the season underway.
Is it good to have a crack at New Zealand first up, just to get it going?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good foundation to start with. You know, they'll be unveiling the banner, and there'll be a lot of hype around the game. So I think, as a kick-off, I think it's fantastic, and certainly they'll be one of the teams to beat this year. So it's good to get their measure nice and early.
Do you feel like you've done the work over the pre-season to make that extra step now and get another championship?
Yeah, I do. I think we've had an advantage the last couple of years because we've had the same group of players for 3 or 4 years now. So there's not much of any new work to go over. It's all about revision, and I think we're ready to go.
Brad, how's the wrists and how far away do you reckon you are from coming back?
It's good. It's not great, but it's good. I'm hoping to be actually playing in 3 weeks. I've had I would say I'm the fittest I've ever been. I've been on the track a lot. I've been on the other court running up and down. So fitness is not the issue. It'll be more of a pain thing, and whether there's any chance of rupturing the tendon again.
You said that you took part in practice, I think, yesterday. How did it feel then?
It felt really good, but when you haven't got the surgeon's sort of go-ahead to actually play, you're always a little bit standoffish. So mentally I was probably a little bit standoffish, but physically I felt great.
And for yourself, how do you find it being on the sidelines, and how will you find it, especially this week?
Yeah, extremely frustrating standing on the sidelines, especially as one of the main leaders of the group. You certainly want to be out there supporting the rest of the guys, especially in the games where there's a bit of adversity. And I'd imagine, as I said before, it's such a big game this week. I certainly would want to be out there with the guys, but the club's fly me over, so I'll be with the team all the way through for the preparation and for the game.
The message today seemed to be one of redemption. Aren't the guys still hurting from last year?
It's not something we speak about, but it certainly is. It's to come so close to the ultimate goal, I suppose, is very it's heartbreaking. So I think it's not something we've actually spoken about, but it's certainly in the back of everybody's mind.
If you were to meet again in the same situation, and you'll meet again this week, does it affect you guys mentally, knowing that you've lost previously?
No, it's not at all. It's that last season was done and dusted. They've got a new few players, so I mean, who knows how they're going to come out this year. They've lost Gary Wilkinson, who's in my opinion was a very big piece of their puzzle. So I don't know. It's it'll just be on the day, see how we go, and